Now let's have the walls let's pretend like there's a light shining on the middle of the wall. So this part would be brighter and the outer edges would be darker, right? So we're gonna double click on one of the smart objects here. So let's double click on the rectangle one, I guess. And let's go Command minus just to make it a little smaller. And then we're gonna add in an adjustment layer. So add an adjustment layer right here and click on gradient. You get this gradient fill tool right here. And the first thing we got to do is change the style to not be linear. We want it to be radial. And then the gradient itself, if you click on this little drop down, there are some options. And you want the either black to white or white to black. I think white to black like this. So you have white mostly in the center. And I'm going to choose that one. And then I'm going to click here, not the drop down, but right there to get this menu. You can then change the colors to what you want. So I want the inner color, which is the white here, to be more of the green that I wanted. So I click on that stop, click here, and then choose the color that I want. Whatever you decide. And then you can change the location of that. So if I drag this over more, don't drag it down, but drag it across, you can see how that changes where the relationship between the black and the green. So that's up to you. You decide. You can also move this diamond over if you wish. Oh, so if you click again, then you just added another color. If you don't want that color, you can click and drag down. So I'm just going to take this and move it, and then we can move this stop. So you can play around with that. The cool thing is that you may not know what you want now, but it's a smart object, so you can come back and change it later. So hit OK, and you're in the smart object PSB file. If you go Command S and then Command W to close it, boom, they all change because they're all smart objects. You change one and they all change. The problem is that we lost our bulge. So how do we get that back? So let's go here, and we need this to be a clipping mask, right? So we don't want it to be on the outside this rectangle. So remember, hold on your Option key, click on the border between these two, and click. There you go. So now that is a clipping mask. Save and close, and there we go.